Kwe ka esi echi ọmụ. Ọ bụ na onye a nọ na di emetụtụ di ya si ya na anyị need nwaanyị ọ sọkwa ọmụọ 10 children there. Anyị need nwaanyị e discuss with the man biko na anyị need the service nwaanyị n'ụlọ. Automatically the marriage is dissolved. Yes, so then akpọrọ nwa afa nata na village echi enye ọmụ.
So the dissolution of the marriage is a traditional process itself.
Of course, ọmụ abụgo nwoke na nwoke adịghị ebi n'ụlọ. Ọnwa asụsụ a na-asụ na ọmụ adịghị enwe di. You understand me? So emere anaghị ọmụ. Automatically you come out from your husband's house. Factory divide anyị bụ ndị Igbo ka eji wee wegasịa nke a bụ Anioma, nke bụ South South, nke bụ South East, nke bụ South Nkanwa na ụmụaka anyị kịta mara ọzọ bịa identity. Nwoke maazị ebe wasiwa bịa. Onye a na-eme nke onye a na-eme nke mana we use one tradition. You know I'm so proud being an Igbo woman. I'm very proud. Maka na gịnị nọ Igbo ka m na-asụ. Ebi m n'ala Igbo. My great grandfathers, my grandfathers, my immediate parents never told me na abụ m onye ọzọ. Ifefe agwa bụ na abụ m onye Igbo. Ọ bụrụ kịta in my 6th decade now, nsị na abụ m onye Hausa. Afọ eji wee zomi ideyi bụ onye buchi ibe. Afa nna m abụla Okonkwo. Onwekosi ya afa ndị Hausa. Ọba afa ndị Yoruba.
Ncha.
Mkpụrụ osisi a eji akpa ekpele tata bụ ọjị. Igbo niile na-eyuzi ya. Onye bata na bịa ya ebu isi bupụta ọjị. Ewa ọ na-atakọ n'ọdịnala Igbo.
This is not a case where you come and tell me you go explain tire, no evidence. Of course, evidence yakpa. Evidence boku. I want to show an appreciation to my mother, my adopted traditional mother, Ne Ogbuefi, the Omo of Obio Kingdom. Omonye Buchi Okonkwo. God bless you, ma. I have benefited directly and indirectly from your leadership. And you have spoken extensively to show our identity and defended who we are. You can see this woman. See, I've been bringing fact and evidence. I said in my last video, now poor people, they deny their identity. All of now, those they cry for compensation. They think it's new. Of course, with your 2MB, see people, they are being granted interview on international level. You heard her saying that nobody have ever said that she's not. All these things are propaganda. You bought into them and you are rubbing it on our face like you want people to feel like we are the one wrong. Then you start saying, yeah, is IPOB, is Biafra, is it by force to be Biafra? Like the one I see in Oge. They are asking him, is it by force to be Biafra? And Oge answered them, no, it's not by force. But you should leave us alone. Whenever we say we are Igbo, what we are saying is that we are Igbo in South South, but what we are hearing is we are saying is Biafra. We have not said anything like that. You want to put the words in our mouth. You want to put the words in our mouth. You want to gaslight us. You want to gaslight us. Everybody have been showing you back to back. Now the next thing I see in the comment section be say, why you know they talk about Anioma again? So the thing they pen on her, one even said in the comment section, we all want Anioma, but not as Ned Woko wanted it. Oh yeah, how I want the Anioma? Anyway, the major reason why I'm doing today's video is to tell you about the forthcoming of this Ntonala Ordinary Igbo award that is coming on 26th of September 2026. Just list it out. You will now see that what we are doing is going global. What we are doing, the Igbo race recognize the efforts. And I want to tell you that this woman, our mother, the Omo of Obio, Omonye Buchi Ibeya Okonkwo, will be recognized and given a merited award on that very day, including the former Omo, the late Omo Matadunku, the Omo of Opanam, will also be given an award too. And many sons and daughters of Igbo people like Chino Achebe them, the heroes of the past. So I want you to be aware of what is coming up, so that you begin to understand the Igbo unification is taking turn. Your gaslighting, your accusation will not stop a moving train. The divide and rule has come to that end. All those antics you are using to play, you are forcing us to be Igbo, you can never accept. No, South is not my tribe. Yes, I'm in today what they call South. Due to Nigeria call my political zone South. I'm in today what they call Delta State because Nigeria called where I'm located as a Delta State for political governance. But despite that, I am not a Delta man by origin. I am not a South man by origin. I am not a Niger Delta by origin. My origin before the coming of the Portuguese, before there's anything known as map, before there's anything is that I'm an Igbo man. I'm an Igbo man, Ndi Igbo. I've shared this story many times that even my grandmother from Onchubo, as of the early 90s, bear a name called Anibo. The Igbo name has been in our namings. We have the Igbo words in the things we do. Igbo still remain the only tribe in Nigeria that their names are derived by themselves. Our name is inculcated in our language, in our things we name. Like a village called Igbo Bunozo, like a village called Akuki Igbo, like a village in Igbanke called Igbo Nto. So the names are, you find it, we use it. Ezigbo onye Igbo. You know, can never know nke Igbo ezigbo. It is from there. Ezi means the best Igbo version, the best, because the ancient people means Ndi Igbo. We are the ancient. For some of you asking questions, where did Igbo come from? Igbo people did not come from anywhere. I've shown this book over and over. We did not come from anywhere. We do not migrate from anywhere. I want you to understand this. All these questions, where did Igbo people do not come from anywhere. There are different fabricated stories of origin and Israel, all those things. Yes, there are people that have different versions. But archaeology has proven that we do not come from anywhere. The archaeology test that was carried out in Ledger in Soka shows that we have the oldest site for iron mining, the iron core. This is before the story of Israel 2,000 years ago started existing. So we do not migrate from anywhere. Archaeology, evidence, scientifically proven. This is the Arrow King saying that Igbo did not migrate from anywhere. That is his post when he's trying for making invitation for his celebration. This is a book in my hand, A History of the Igbo People, by our daughter-in-law, Elizabeth Esiche. The husband is an Asaba man who married a New Zealand woman, and she's a professor in history. She wrote this book, A History of the Igbo People. I know many of you don't read. Let me tell what is in chapter 1, The Dawn of Igbo History. This was said in 1972. An elder of Umbise in 1972 told her to her face, "We did not come from anywhere. Anyone who tells you we came from anywhere is a liar. Write it down." We did not come from anywhere. This is where we started the world. What our people have done in the past is to move from this location to other places because it's in our nature as a traveler to move around. We go and come back. And that is how we're able to go to Ado, which is Ife today, go to Idu, which is Benin today, and return back to our present place. I'm not trying to dispute the fact there could be a link or connection between the Igbos and the ancient Jews. Like he said, I'm not here to dispute that fact. But Ndi Igbo is Ndi Igbo. We are Ndi Igbo, the ancient people. Oiha Igbo. This is who we are. You might decide not to like us, you might decide to hate what I'm saying, but the archaeology evidence is proof that we have been here for more than 10,000 years. We are Igbo, the Asian people. So when people say they call us bush, Ofia, Ugbo Ofia, Ndi Ofia, Ndi bush, it's true because the Asian people should be bush. But today, we are still the most educated, the wealthiest in Nigeria. So are we actually bush to you? Our wisdom, our resilience, our agility. What we don't have in the past is that we don't have wars. And that's why many of you will come and say, Igbo people don't have history because all the history you share is about you conquering others, fighting wars. We don't have wars in the ancient times. And because we don't have war, there's nothing to talk about us. We just exist on our own. Exactly. And every clan exists on their own. Nobody is a ruler of other people. Nobody is claiming to be a king over other people. In the past, only Billy keep your Billy. Billy can believe and let live. He said, look, they are done, chubo day in day. Be a king in your quarter, be a king in my quarter. Nobody is coming to say, I am the king of Umuetechimeni, and nobody can say that. Even we that on Chubo that are claiming to be the oldest son, Teobale Ezechime, cannot come and say because we are the eldest son, we oversee other kingdoms. We are on our own. They too rule their own. We don't force people to become. And because there is peace and coexistence, what do you have to be talking about? Peace doesn't have too much story. It is the war and trying to dominate us that made you people start saying we don't have history. But like I told you people, ndị Igbo so onye akpara nwa agwa aka n'ọdụdụ ma ọ dị ndụ ma ọ nwụrụ anwụ, don't touch the lion's tail, whether it's dead or alive. You don't know what will happen. As long as you people keep dragging this matter, I'll be here to be puncturing you people's lies. Why don't you talk of Anioma? Yes, I don't want to talk of Anioma. Of course, you get sense, you should know that this is not the time of lawmaking. The political era we are now is in the change of hands of power. It's election period. When the assembly resume, if you like, vote that person where it is say you hate. We will still be here to remind you that we started the process. We will finish it. Eh? Uh-huh. I'm out of here, John.